morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, the 23rd of April, Wednesday 23rd, 2025. And, yeah, a lot of people are excited about this 5% move or whatever move, 10% move for XRP, and that's great. I'm happy for you. I see it as still being tied to the market, the stock market, which is not good. And of course, the ETFs are coming online. So, yeah, that's even more tied to the stock market. But, you know, our cryptos here are for the greater finance industry. It's a changeover that's occurring. It's an update. So it is what it is. That's what we're invested in. So, but moving on, with that in mind, let's at least for a moment embrace the concept of diversification within a focused portfolio. We've covered that before if you're OG on this channel. Our focus is in crypto world, and our diversification is with different cryptos that perform different use cases. We'll just stick with that. Their utility is determined by different use cases. Now, that being said, I posted something from, what's her name, Fire Hustle on YouTube. I put it in the community, and she's got a video that I definitely want to check out, and it's about Kaspa, K-A-S, not Casper, which is a different project, which has its own valid utility that's coming online. That being said, because remember everyone, to run a global financial system 24/7, 365, you know, that is going to take AI. It's going to be beyond what people do, because it's just too many people for that. And you can go down the road on conspiracy theories with that one if you like. But moving on, we do have a lot of people, and a lot of people, that many accounts going constantly as the world turns. Well, that requires AI. So we got to look at cryptos that have certain use cases that can be, we'll say, compatible with AI. So that's what I like about Kaspa. Kaspa is an older coin. I heard about it for, gosh, since I really got into crypto, really. I don't remember their start date off the top of my head, but they are, you could draw parallels to Cosmos chain if you like on that one. Cosmos is the one with Atom, ATOM. Now Kaspa, KAS, is expanding smart contracts, or expanding into smart contracts. It's gonna go even faster than Solana, supposedly. So while everyone distracts you with, I pronounce it Sui, as in Sui, but Sui, I think they pronounce it as, it's spelled S-U-I. But, oh, here we go, people doing 35 and a 55. Woohoo! Unbelievable. We the overly cautious. Anyway, not trying to get off the topic here, but let me just get back to it. Everyone talk about Sui, whatever, and it's a valid project, and that's the thing. You got a lot more projects out there that are bringing different utility. You got a lot more people coming online with crypto, so you're going to hear about a lot of projects. I mean, what do we have? Millions of cryptos now? Somebody was telling me something somewhere. But yeah, there are tons of projects out there. And to run all this stuff, you need the solid AI, like I was saying. It's got to be compatible with it. So you need smart contracts. You need interoperability, excuse me. And Kaspa does offer that. You have different coins and tokens, such as Verge comes to mind, XVG, which is a privacy-focused cryptocurrency, and that has the compatibility with Kaspa. Now, as I recall, Kaspa is a DAG, acrylic graph. What's that? Disymmetrical acrylic graph. Anyway, I keep messing that first word up for D, but it's an acrylic graph. It's a DAG. So that brings in a lot of potential for other coins and tokens. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, picture things coming online with Caspa. That's going to be beautiful. So Caspa is probably a hidden gem. And of course, this ties into yesterday where we discussed Iota. Now, Iota, microtransaction king, in my opinion. It brings so much to the table. It also has interoperability. So for this list, I think I'm just going to change it from Secret 6 to Secret Sauce and just break it down from there, because we got so many different projects that are good. Now, if you're in it for the profit, that's great, but don't always think you're going to change it into your local currency, whether it's RLGBP or RL Yen or whatever. Just the point is, you're going to probably want to keep a bag, and you're going to probably want to stake it and have that kind of income off it from staking. So just bear that in mind. I definitely am not someone who believes in dumping your bag. I think that's kind of crazy in a lot of ways. If you can have enough that you can just empty some of your bag, that's cool. It all depends on your position in life. And this is where some of my older viewers, believe it or not, have similarity to some of my younger viewers here. Now, our 18 to 24, they do it. That's been increasing in viewership, because I took a look at that, and the way I see it is that people have similar needs, but for different reasons. Now, for those of us that need to get money, and I am one of them, believe it or not, point is that what we could do is simply just have it as something where these people are riding me. Unbelievable. 40 and a 30. Anyway, what we have here are people that would sell some of their bags at different times according to their needs. So, that being said, we have, go ahead, we have something where, here, let me try to tie this up. Sorry, I got distracted by all the cars merging. We have something like, if you're somebody who's young, I was going to call him kid, the young man I met yesterday while dropping off a package, really awesome guy, Odie. Pardon me, I couldn't really pick up your first name. We never really formally did it. I just happened to see it. Really nice kid. And I showed him a couple of things about credit scores and home buying and crypto, that kind of thing. And excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Temper. That New York temper wanted to come out. Anyway, what we have is a situation where people need to sell for different needs. That young guy is a good example. I definitely explained to him the value, at least gave him the topic of why it's important to buy a house. I didn't go into detail with it, but see, we all have different needs. We have, and the older folk, they want to pass it on to their kids, their grandkids, which is awesome, provided you do it right and you don't make them spoiled. Got to be honest with you. So I ran out of time. We're at 9.5 minutes, and that's probably too long for a lot of you. So please please share, please subscribe, and just be good to each other. Peace.